Sometimes our complicated lives make us forget that we're connected to universal energy and that we have these natural abilities. We stop listening to ourselves and start to give our power away to external forces such as bosses, teachers, and friends. Blocking our feelings also breaks down our awareness of our own magnificence because emotions are a doorway into the soul. But we're complex beings, and we try to control how we feel. When we live completely from the mind over a period of time, we lose touch with the infinite self, and then we begin to feel lost. This happens when we're in doing mode all the time, rather than in being. The latter means living from the soul and is a state of allowing. It means letting ourselves be who and what we are without judgment. Being doesn't mean that we don't do anything. It's just that our actions stem from following our emotions and feelings while staying present in the moment. Doing, on the other hand, is future-focused, with the mind creating a series of tasks that take us from here to there in order to achieve a particular outcome, regardless of our current emotional state. I have discovered that to determine whether my actions stem from doing or being, I only need to look at the emotion behind my everyday actions. Is it fear or is it passion? If everything I do each day is driven by passion and a zest for living, then I'm being. But if my actions are a result of fear, then I'm in doing mode. When we feel off track, we think there's something wrong with us, something we have to do or get in order to right ourselves, so we go searching outside for answers. We look to others in the hope that they'll fix us. We may feel better for a little while, but it's usually short-lived, and we eventually end up feeling worse. However, when we really start to tune in to who life intended us to be, and we're attuned to the emotions that motivate us, we connect with the soul of our magnificence. We feel clarity when we allow this connection and take our power back, and our lives start to work. Lacking awareness of our perfection keeps us feeling small and insignificant, and this goes against the natural flow of life force energy, that which we really are. We go against ourselves. The way I see it, if we were encouraged to express who we truly are, we'd all be very loving beings, each bringing our uniqueness to the world. Problems and strife come as a result of our not knowing who we are and not being able to show our inner beauty. We've created so much judgment about what's perfect, which leads to doubt and competitiveness. Since we feel as though we're not good enough, we go around acting out. However, if each of us became aware of our magnificence and felt good about ourselves, it seems to me the only thing we'd have to share is our unique nature, expressed outwardly in a loving manner that reflects our self-care. It follows that the problems we see in the world aren't from the judgment or hatred we have for others, but for ourselves. As a whole, the reality we've created reflects this unawareness. If everyone's thoughts and beliefs were different, then we'd have created a different planet.